So, welcome to ENG201, this summer section of Experiencing Literature. I just thought I'd let you know a little bit about what you can expect for the course and perhaps what my expectations will be for you. So, first of all, what you can expect is that we're going to be experiencing some great pieces of literature together, and that I'm going to be trying to teach you some important critical reading skills as we do experience the literature together. The reason I think this is important is no matter what vocation you choose, critical reading is an important skill to take away from this course. And one of the best ways to develop critical reading is to look at pieces of literature closely, thoughtfully, and with some guidance and some tools that you then can transfer to whatever else that you're studying or perhaps what your vocation will be. Nobody wants a lawyer who doesn't know how to read a brief carefully. Nobody wants a doctor who doesn't know how to read a chart carefully, or a nurse who doesn't know what the diagnosis is because she's not reading the chart carefully of a patient. There's so many applications to important critical reading skills, and so that's why I think it's an important skill that I can teach you, regardless of whether or not you're an English major or any other major. Nobody wants a businessman sitting in a board meeting who hasn't read the report about the risks to do with an investment. So you can see there are a lot of applications. This course will run for 6 weeks and 6 modules. So every Tuesday at 5 p.m., a new module will open, and you'll have a full week to complete that week's work. The different assignments are listed in the module, and you'll find any links you need there as well. You will need the book that was posted on WebAdvisor called 40 Short Stories, edited by Beverly Lawn. Please be sure you check the ISBN. It's also on our syllabus, so you could check it there as well. And the syllabus is posted on our course Blackboard page. That's where you should check as frequently as possible in case there are any announcements from me during the week or in case there are any changes to the syllabus or module. So I will expect that every Tuesday at 5 or close to that, you're checking what the week's work is and then using your best time management skills to take the opportunity to chart out your week of work. I will say that online learning is very challenging for some students. Time management is of the essence. It's the most important thing you can do to succeed is to carefully manage your time. I'm not there to check on you during the week as I would be if we were meeting twice a week to remind you about assignments. So it's a lot about independent learning. We also will be using quite a wide variety of technology. I believe that that's another skill I can offer you that you transfer to other things you do in your life. You may, for example, have to do some online interviewing for jobs at some point. And so the Flipgrid tool, which we'll be using, is very useful to developing those kinds of public speaking in a Skype format type of environment that you can take away from the course this summer. So each Tuesday, again, you'll check the modules, see what the work is, schedule out the time, and complete it by the following Tuesday. I will say if you don't begin the week's work until the weekend before it's due, you probably are not going to be able to do it very well. This course is intense because it's only 6 weeks and we're packing nearly a full semester of work into it. So you should expect to spend quite a few hours on your own doing the work. Of course, I'm available to help you. I will have virtual office hours, meaning that I'll be online. So if you email me on Wednesday mornings between 10 and 12, you can expect an immediate response. All other times, you shouldn't expect me to be checking my emails daily. I have other commitments this summer, so don't expect a response within 48 hours. But on Wednesday mornings, I'll be at my desk, I'll be online, and I'll be available to you one-on-one via email. So, if you should have any issues with technology, I have actually provided a contact number for you. It's the IT department at Sacred Heart. They are available via email or phone, but again, they are not always there and certainly not at off times like the middle of the night. So, you really do have to plan ahead and make sure that you understand what the requirements are for the module so that you can allow for any technology hitches. Because it's an online course, technology issues will not be acceptable as an excuse for not completing the work because you're signed up for an online class. So it's my assumption that you're fairly comfortable using technology. Um, I think that in the meantime, that's probably all you'll need to know. Each module is worth about the same amount, 50 points total for the different assignments, but each module is not weighted exactly the same. The last module is weighted a little more heavily because it has the final in it. But in general, you can assume that if you do very well in each module, 6 modules, 5 modules before the final, that you are in good shape. When the module closes, that opportunity for you to complete the work in that module has also ended. Because it's an online intensive class with only 6 weeks, there will be no extensions. You have the full week, so plan your time well and get the work in on every Tuesday at 5. I will open up a couple of modules at a time because I know some of you like to at least plan ahead a little bit. I won't open up all of them because I don't want you to rush through the work. I do want you to take your time with the work that we have to do. I guess that's it. In the meantime, I just look forward to meeting you all this semester, and I think we'll have a wonderful 6 weeks of experiencing some great pieces of literature together.